I found out my husband was my sister's first love. I, 33F, have been married to my husband, Ethan, 35M, for 5 years. We met through mutual friends, dated for a year, and I thought I'd finally found my peace, a kind, steady man who loved me for who I was. My sister, Lena, 36F, and I have always been close. We grew up sharing everything: clothes, secrets, heartbreaks. She's always been the confident, bold one, while I was the quiet shadow following her lead. She was my maid of honor at my wedding. She gave a beautiful speech, saying how happy she was that I found the love of my life. I remember her smiling through tears. I thought it was just emotion. 5 years later, during a family dinner at my mom's house, we were going through old photo albums for nostalgia. One of Lena's college photos caught my eye, her and a guy hugging, laughing. The guy looked familiar. Same smile. Same dimple on his right cheek. I laughed and said, "Wow, he kinda looks like Ethan when he was younger." Silence. Lena's hand froze on the photo. My mom's face turned pale. That's when I realized something was wrong. I looked closer and my stomach dropped. It was Ethan. He and Lena had dated in college for nearly 2 years. They were serious, talked about moving in together until he left town for a job opportunity. He never told her goodbye properly, just said he needed to focus on his future. She was heartbroken for months. When he came back years later, she had already moved cities, and he met me at a friend's dinner party. He said he didn't recognize me as her sister at first. I had a different last name on social media because I'd been using my middle name for privacy. By the time he realized who I was, we were already falling in love. He said he didn't tell me because it didn't matter anymore. When I confronted him, I could barely breathe. "You should have told me, Ethan. You were with my sister." He said that was 10 years ago. She moved on. "I love you now." When I asked Lena why she never told me, she broke down crying. "Because you looked so happy," she said. "I didn't want to ruin that. I thought he'd changed. I thought maybe it was just fate giving you what I couldn't have. Now everything feels tainted." When he holds my hand, I see her face in my mind, my sister, younger, laughing with the same man who now sleeps beside me. One night, I asked him if she hadn't left, would it have been me instead? He didn't answer right away. That silence was louder than any lie. Now I lie awake wondering if I'm living someone else's love story. A story that was meant to end, but somehow started again with the wrong sister.